In this video, I've partnered with Aleo to share this, and honestly, the topic couldn't be more relevant right now. Over the last year, we've seen infrastructure in crypto explode, but the next major narrative that's quietly building momentum isn't about speed or yield, it's about privacy. In today's video, I want to break down why privacy is becoming one of the most important discussions in crypto, how it impacts investors, developers, and the future of DeFi, and how Aleo is building an entirely new foundation for it. All the links and resources for Aleo, including their website, Explorer, and developer tools, will be in the description below if you want to dive deeper afterwards. Let's start with the big picture here. When Bitcoin launched, transparency was one of its core strengths. Anyone could verify transactions on the blockchain. But the same transparency has become one of crypto's biggest challenges today. Every wallet, every balance, every move you make on-chain is public, and anyone with a block explorer can track your holdings, your trading patterns, and even your addresses that you interact with. Think about it. Would you ever give strangers access to your bank statement? Of course not. Yet in crypto, we've normalized that exact thing. This level of visibility doesn't scale for real-world use, and businesses don't want competitors seeing their capital flows. Funds can't hide strategy execution, and individuals deserve financial privacy without being labeled suspicious. So, we're at a turning point where privacy in crypto is not a luxury anymore. It's becoming a requirement for adoption. And that's where Aleo comes in. Aleo is the first permissionless, programmable, and privacy-preserving blockchain designed so that your data stays hidden by default. The key innovation here is zero-knowledge proofs, often called ZKPs. In simple terms, ZKPs allow you to prove that something happened without revealing the details behind it. For example, imagine verifying your income to get a loan without sharing your full tax return. That's the kind of privacy Aleo is bringing to blockchain applications. And we here at DataDash have partnered with Aleo to share this because what they're building is truly next generation. It's not another Ethereum copy. Aleo was built from scratch to support privacy at every layer, computation, smart contracts, and transactions. And that's why it's backed by some of the biggest names in crypto and tech: A16Z, Han Ventures, Polychain, Tiger Global, SoftBank, Samsung Next, and Coinbase. Over $250 million raised to date. You can explore their ecosystem, including Leo, SnarkVM, and the Aleo Explorer through the link in the description below. Now, if you've been around crypto for a while, you've probably heard of privacy coins such as Zcash and Monero. They have both done important things for financial privacy, but Aleo takes a completely different approach. Zcash, for instance, allows you to make shielded transactions, meaning you can hide your sender, your receiver, and the amount. But the privacy there is optional. You can toggle it on or off. And that's already a limitation because most users don't use the feature, leaving a visible subset of private transactions that actually stand out. Monero, on the other hand, is private by default, but it's built purely as a currency, not a platform. It doesn't support smart contracts or large-scale decentralized applications. It's great for transactions, but that's pretty much where it stops. Aleo is different. It's not just a private coin, it's a platform for the private computation. Developers can build private DeFi, confidential payroll systems, anonymous voting platforms, or NFT projects where user data stays encrypted. All of this is powered by Aleo's zero-knowledge framework, allowing you to run complex applications off-chain while still proving their validity on-chain. That makes it scalable, private, and secure all at once. So let's dig into what that actually means in practice. One example is private DeFi. Today, traders' strategies are completely visible on public ledgers. With Aleo, strategies can be verified without revealing the details, protecting alpha while maintaining trust. Another use case is confidential payroll systems. Imagine a company submitting taxes without revealing individual employee salaries. Aleo's framework also enables secure voting or donations, ensuring that participation can be proven but not traced. Even gaming and NFTs benefit. You can build experience where in-game actions or ownership remain private yet verifiable. And the big takeaway here is that Aleo isn't just making transactions private, it's making computation private. That's a massive leap forward for Web3. What's even more encouraging is the growth of Aleo's ecosystem. They've recently announced partnerships with companies such as Request Finance, Global Dollar Network, Paxos Labs, and even integrations with Binance Alpha and UZX. These collaborations highlight that privacy and compliance can coexist and that major players are taking notice here. The team behind Aleo comes from world-class organizations such as the DOJ and the White House National Security Council, Google, Meta, MobileCoin, just to name a few. It's rare to see that level of technical and institutional expertise focused purely on building the privacy layer of the next generation of blockchain. So here's the truth, folks. Crypto started with transparency, but it's maturing with privacy. And as we move toward the next market cycle, the projects that focus on user protection and scalable infrastructure are the ones that will lead. Aleo is setting the standard, showing that privacy doesn't have to mean secrecy and that regulatory compliance doesn't have to mean giving up control. I'm proud to collaborate with Aleo on this because what they're building isn't just a product, it's a philosophy. Privacy in crypto isn't about hiding, it's about freedom, choice, and data sovereignty. If you would like to learn more, you'll find everything you need to know in the description down below, from Aleo's website to their Explorer, as well as their documentation. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, do your own research, and I'll see you all in the next video. And until then, everybody, cheers.